Don't mind.
I'm recording.
Okay.
I think it's probably good to record it and post it on Facebook. I don't know if anybody's looking at it on Facebook, but it's an option. If you want to go to Facebook, I have to give you the information to get on there. I posted it last month.
Want me to get the light for you?
I don't have to be here.
Walker outside.
I don't know where he is. I don't think he's outside.
He is.
Hello, Janet.
Hello. Do we have
We
to
all
hit
get
this
a
to
Zoom.
talk?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Hi.
Hi. Who are you saying hi to?
I don't know.
Cindy.
Oh,
That's,
there's her name. I guess
yes,
she didn't get dressed today.
not today. No, I didn't put my Starbright suit on, but another day.
Where's your picture, Cindy?
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, I'm covert today, I guess.
Okay, well, so far we've only got 5.
Just
Hit what?
hit your video at the bottom left. Or
Video bottom left. Oh, video. Yes, I see that, John.
Well, there she
There
is.
oh, it's too bad she's dressed.
How long did it take your
Sorry.
computer to load?
Oh, there's our business
We've only-
lady.
I mean, we've got.
Hi,
5 minutes.
Cindy.
Hi, hey, there's Hazel. Good to see
Okay.
you, girl.
Okay.
Where's that cute puppy of yours, Hazel?
She's on my chair sleeping, or on Dawn's actually.
Oh, well, we don't want to disturb her. Hey,
She's not asleep. Her eyes are open. I'll get her.
Okay. Hey,
Walker
Dylan.
heard you were all here, so he went under the couch.
No idea what I'm doing.
Dylan Sandy, congratulations for 20 years of longevity in the organization.
Thank you.
Hi, Aunt Cindy.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Hi, Aunt Cindy.
oh, hello, you darling thing.
I don't know what
Hello.
I've done here.
Thank you, Hazel.
You're welcome. She'll go to sleep on my lap now.
She's happy.
She's
Yes,
doing a
where's
scan.
Gail?
That's what that problem is.
I don't know where he is.
Oh, wasn't your turn to watch him?
Apparently. I've got him leashed downstairs.
He'll be that ghost that just appears later.
Apparently,
Janet.
so that apparition on your
Just don't sit there.
No idea.
Well, it's good to see you too.
Lauren tried to sign on and her computer died, so she might be on audio here. I don't know, we'll see.
Hello.
No idea what's going on.
You see the same chairs we have.
Hi, Janet and John.
Hello, Hazel.
Hi,
and Dawn.
Hazel. And
How are
Cindy. If Walker sees you, he'll be under the couch.
I like being one of the last ones there because then I get to see him.
Yeah, yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Everybody still healthy?
Yes,
Well,
that's
sort
true
of,
too.
yeah.
How about you and your family?
When you're
Oh,
7
Dale's back.
questionable.
It's still there. Little sore.
I've got a good back doctor.
Still
Lighting is
sore.
terrible.
Sandy, your hair looks cute like that. Did you get it trimmed?
A few weeks ago, I cut about 4 inches off.
Good
You look like-
heavens.
You look like
Wow.
a hippie.
Look like what?
A hippie with your long straight hair and your bag.
Reminiscent of Peter, Paul, and Mary. It's nice. Great color.
They were good.
I have a
Absolutely.
hoot nanny.
Why not?
Answer that might be the phone.
Oh,
Are we having fun yet?
Certainly.
Need some more light somehow.
That's not a light. Oh, that. If you need more light, why are you doing that?
Reflect light.
Well, you look like you're in exotic environs there, Sandy. It's very nice.
Oh, look at
Just the deck.
Well, nonetheless, it looks very
Yeah.
inviting. Very nice.
I
Thank
thought
you.
Ron wasn't going to be here today.
Who?
I thought,
They rearranged their schedule.
oh, they did?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they still got about 4 minutes. We forgot totally last month.
We did
We're
too.
taking a nap.
That Richard Pratt.
Is that, you guys see me all right?
Richard's on, Ken's on.
Richard, I don't see any video.
Oh, there's Joe.
Can you hear
I
me?
can.
Yeah, I
we
can hear you.
Hey, Rich.
Can't see. I don't see any video on my screen either of me. I see all of you guys though.
You gotta click on start video somewhere on the bottom left.
Good video.
It's a little icon down there.
There you go.
are.
There you are.
Everybody.
Yeah, you look 10 years younger.
Richard.
Ah, now you're gone. There you are.
Back. And that,
Don't move.
Okay, there he is.
Haven't
This is
seen you
about
in
like a
forever,
bunch of
Richard.
old people trying to smoke pot.
What'd you say, Sam?
Haven't seen you in forever.
You have
I know.
the Facebook shirt on?
Is that a pot plant behind you, Janet?
sure is.
I thought
Yeah.
so. I thought so. Looked a little cannabis-like variety.
Yeah.
When is it ready for harvest? I'll be over.
It's just serving a purpose of hiding a multitude of sins on my desk.
If anybody asks, it's an indoor plant.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. Freshening the air.
Yes.
Is that your desk, Janet? I love it.
Oh my gosh. No, that's John's messy shelves behind my head.
Tried to hide them.
Oh my gosh, you can see my desk a little bit. It's bad.
No, it makes me feel good. It's good.
It's sporting the layered look.
Oh, layered look.
He's always here.
Yes.
Very fetching, very fetching.
Hi, Bernie.
Hello. Everybody staying healthy?
Yes.
Trying.
Far so good.
Who's J13 or J3?
Oh.
Hey, he's ready for the football game.
The game's not on for another while.
Is that 84 or 14?
2 hours.
Yeah,
84.
Yep.
Hushmanzada.
Yeah, or better known as Johnson. Or lesser known as Johnson.
Ah, interesting. Who is Johnson?
I guess.
He
Lauren.
was a wide receiver.
Big
Kind of
five,
a wild
Zoom time.
character.
Oh, a ways back.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, we're on Zoom. All right, bye-bye.
Who was that?
Got my numbers mixed up.
Ooh, that looks like a very refreshing libation, Bernie. Very nice.
He's just
Very
Oh, he's making me thirsty.
Frosty, a frosty one.
What do I gotta get?
Oh,
Cranberry juice.
Can you read backwards?
Here comes Lauren and John, I think.
Oh, that's right.
I'll be right
Did he
back.
say why?
Richard Pratt, we lost him again.
He left the room.
Huh.
What'd you do?
He went back to the green room. It was more fun.
Yeah.
Good refreshment.
I love it.
It does look good.
It is good.
Oh, that looks good. John, go
Doesn't
get
that look delicious? Don't you have a Jamaican cowboy in the wings, Janet?
Oh, not for quite a while.
Oh, dear.
I try not to
So,
combine that with
coming
my
from the winery.
We went couch shopping yesterday, and the divorce papers will be served within the next week.
Did you find something?
Sort of, maybe.
Yeah.
What color?
This may be like your shirt.
Oh, nice.
Is that red? No.
Well, it's sort of a
Rust.
fadey red. Yeah, it's sort of. It's
No, we're
a
not
in
getting
your
fadey
face.
red.
You're not getting, okay. Well,
No.
you're getting a in your face red,
Where's
vibrant
Gail?
red.
Merlot.
Oh,
Merlot.
you're low. Nice.
I
Possible.
think it's in the picture because it's too
Where's
low.
Gail?
Right
He's
here.
down- He's
Right here.
Gail,
Oh.
Gail, Gail, Gail.
What?
Gail, no, Gail. Where's Gail?
Okay.
Did you lose him?
He's somewhere here. No, yes, I lost him.
He's
You want me to call him?
Yeah,
Want me to call him?
Call him, Dale. Go ahead.
Gail's downstairs with the neighbor lady.
Yeah.
He knows Cindy will be busy for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. Very good, John. Well,
Thank you.
see if he answers. He probably won't answer you.
See, I only said that because that's where I want to be.
Oh, John. Great.
John's been drinking.
Yeah, coffee.
Oh, dear. Well, the caffeine will bring a nice high eventually, yes.
Yeah.
That can do it. That can do
It
it.
works.
I may even take a caffeine pill today.
Oh, good Lord. Look out, Janet. Get
I
the
know.
turkeys ready.
I know. I gotta go string it up there again.
I know. I think
The
you're gonna
chains
have
are all
to.
rusty now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Come on,
Lack
John.
of use. Lack of use.
Your
This
call
is-
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Gail Lose.
Oh,
Is not available.
see?
I'm busy with a clock.
You may
Is
hang
he
up.
avoiding us these
All right,
days?
everybody say, where's Gail when I point at you? Ready?
Say what?
Say,
Where's Gail?
Is this something like a Where's Waldo, right?
All right, I hung up on
Okay.
him.
I'm gonna shame him. Thank you, Dale. Good attempt.
It's okay.
What the
What
heck?
happened to Jeff?
I don't know. Oh, there he
He's
is.
going back to the green room too, or
Popped up.
hair and makeup maybe. I don't know.
I wanted to know what happened
Where's
to, Karen. She was on and then her computer died.
Hi,
Who's
Denny.
there in the
Who's
corner?
the
How are you?
Hello, Dennis.
What's his
Hi,
name?
Dennis.
I was out killing weeds. Sorry.
Who's the iPad?
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, we're Tim's here too.
Okay.
Hey, Tim.
So much for killing weeds.
They must be.
He doesn't seem too enthusiastic today.
Better to be drinking.
Huh?
Better to be drinking.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
How's everybody been?
Hi, Joyce.
Fair to Midland.
Hey, John, we're starting our Zoom almost.
We're still struggling with the computer.
All right, should we wait for you?
Give us a couple of minutes, okay?
Excuse me?
We were on, then Lori's computer decided to shut down.
All right, everybody. Where's
Hello.
John?
You could always call and do,
And when system dialog prompts, click open and Zoom meeting.
Hey,
Oh, there you are.
See you in a minute.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, there's a big J.
You hear Skip?
Oh, there's Joan. All right, where's Joan?
I heard Skip's voice.
Hello, Skip.
I'm
How do you
in Connecticut.
There's Skip.
Connecticut.
Oh, you all are in Connecticut.
I thought it said BYOB, bring your own baby. So we traveled to Connecticut to see my grandson.
Oh,
Are you quarantined there?
Hell,
We'll be here in mute for a minute.
How is the baby?
good. August Wesley is going along real well.
Start
That's a
video.
very important name.
Skip,
Is
are
he
you starting a
looking
new
for it?
family?
Yes.
Oh, there we are. There you go.
Good.
Lauren, are you on?
Oh, hello, Joyce. Hello,
Hi.
Joyce.
Oh,
hi. Speaking of babies.
The babies are out at the park.
Oh, no.
They forgot. We actually forgot. He was like, okay, it's 3 o'clock. Something's going on today.
Wow, you're too young for that. That's what happened to us last month.
Well, see, what happened was Jake went down in the basement and the kids all left and there's nobody else here to bother me.
Yeah, so you were
So
not.
I was sitting
Keep you on
watching
the line,
TV, which
or-
I haven't
or-
done for, 6
Can
months
you
now.
hear us?
Wow.
I'm sorry, do you want me to run it
How's
without?
the deck
Is that what you're
coming,
saying?
Bernie, how's the deck coming? You get your steps done?
Oh, you can fix it.
I've got the wood.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Hey, John wants me to run the meeting without him, right, John?
Yes, we're present, but I can't, not linked in, so we'll just be on the speakerphone.
Well, Marianne's going to record it, and she'll have a link so you can watch it at your
Okay.
ease.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
All right, so Rosalie's not.
Here we are.
Well,
Oh, you're with Ken and,
yeah, we're together. Yeah.
Here you go.
So why don't you host the meeting? Because right now we're all sort of flustered, and I'm just drinking a beer.
okay. All right, well, I'm drinking wine, so, okay.
All right.
Oh, very good. Excellent.
Marianne,
Excellent.
Marianne, can you mute everybody?
I will. Who's running the meeting? I'll unmute you.
Me. Per John. Okay, can you hear? All right, we want to call the meeting to order and thank Marianne for hosting and Bernie. And officers' reports, John and Lauren are in communicado right now. If they call me, I'll put them on, or if they get on, they can have a thing, have a session. I don't see the vice presidents. Secretary, I have no report. Membership?
So Jeff said, no report.
Okay, Jeff, you got a report, Parada?
The only thing is we went to the Bell Fountain Hill Climb and had a real good time up there. There were a bunch of us that were supposed to go, and everyone had different reasons they ended up not being able to, but it was a really well-run event. It was only the hill climb this year, rally, everything else got canceled, but we had a good time.
All righty.
How'd you do?
You the only one there?
We came in second in our class of 3. I was with 2 other 1275 minis. One of them beat me by less than it was like 0.03 of a second, and then I beat the other one by like 0.3 of a second.
Well,
Were
congratulations.
they set up like you? Were racing and stuff?
Oh yeah, the one was much more set up than my car. He was fully adjustable suspension at all corners.
Okay,
That's pretty cool.
treasurer's report, Cindy Lowe's.
Yes, well, to economize on our meeting time, perhaps you remember my memorable report from last time. So if you do, that works out nicely because this month is the same account balance and tech team balance as last month. Any questions? Do you want to know the balance or do you remember?
No, we can read about it. Marianne, editor. Spacebar.
Did y'all see yourself on YouTube? I've been posting the meeting on YouTube.
Where do you go for that? What do you?
I sent it in the newsletter. Look at the newsletter and the connection is there.
You have to
I don't know
cut.
what it is offhand.
You have to cut and paste the URL address that she puts in there. Otherwise, she sends me a email. I could forward it to you if you want to have it that way. I'm sure we could do that. Okay, tech advisor, Tim. Is Tim Ross still with us?
Where is Tim?
All right, we're going to move on to delegate and business manager. Jake Jacobs, please.
Okay, the delegates meeting in person has
Hello.
been, am I on? Can you hear me?
Unmute me.
Yeah, somebody just got in though.
Well, yeah, Tim and Bobby are in now. You can unmute us, but I can't fix it on this thing. So
I have the tech report.
yeah, you didn't give us a chance to come in. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead to tech report. Stand by. Jake, stand by. Go ahead, Tim.
All right. So we had 2 tech sessions recently. One was at Ken Campbell, and we started at the Wallace's, but with Ken's engine. So we took it down to the Zacharis, and it does need a sleeve and number 4 cylinder. And is Ken on the line today?
Ken is listening with the Wallace's, but they're having computer problems, so he may not hear it, but you can record it. We're going to record this, so go ahead and say what you would need to say.
Right. So what we need is that Ken's engine has to be completely disassembled, and then Zacharis, Mike used at Zacharis, will re-sleeve it. We'll install the sleeve and check any rods or check that the crankshaft is good and polish the crankshaft. But I don't know that Ken has the engine disassembled. It's not an easy job for the first time, and he doesn't have an engine stand. And Don's 2 engine stands are tied up. So I need to find out from Ken Campbell if that's going on. The second tech session was at John Wallace's, and that was originally to install a shock in the back that the bracket had broken on. And as it turned out, he ended up with 2 new shocks. One had to go back because they sent him one with a bad mounting tab. And then we found that his one right rear spring had the top leaf broken. That took about 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get that redone at Summerall Dent Spring. So Friday, he got the spring back, and he and I were the only ones in the tech team that could make it to his place to install the springs. So we got that in with the usual 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward thing with a special spacer that we had to fabricate. And then John reported that is now back on the road. He's going to take it to Zacharis on Monday to have a broken shock linkage arm bracket that goes on the axle housing and has to be welded back on. And that's real touchy, and that might have precipitated a number of the other difficulties he's been having. And when we get that done, we'll see if we can get some pictures. And everybody needs to check the back of their 3000s and make sure that bracket is sturdy and not broken, because it looks like it's a weak link. And then Ken Kruder sent out a thing which has been circulated. I sent it out to the tech team, and then Dale sent out this list on tools that Ken Kruder has. And so it's an assembly of regular tools. The tech team doesn't need to buy those because we have those tools. So that I'm not interested in putting any motion to the tech team to purchase that from Ken. But if somebody is just getting started out with a Healy, they couldn't do worse than to buy that whole kit and caboodle from Ken Kruder. So see him. And that's the end of the report. It's been tough to get people to leave their house to come out to the tech team. Like I said, it was just John Wallace and I on Friday.
Tim, how about buying a engine stand? I don't think they're that expensive with our tool money.
And Tim, do you know how much he wants for all the tools?
Okay.
I'll look into it.
I'll pass it along to my neighbor. He's got an old car.
All right, you're unmuted.
Thank you.
So you might be able to.
This is John Wallace. I have Ken with me. Ken can give you.
Okay, John broke up there.
Yeah, we got muted again. Go ahead, Ken.
Okay, this is Ken Campbell. The engine block is totally disassembled. It's at Zacharis. I got 30,000 over pistons from Jeff. They're with the block. The cylinder liner is going to be on order. In theory, I should be getting it all back in about 2 weeks. So that's where I'm at.
What keeps the sleeve from sliding around once it gets shoved in the hole?
It's a pretty tight press fit. I think it's a 3,000 interference, I think.
Yeah,
Don't they
the
freeze
original,
it?
the 106s came with a sleeve.
I don't know if you'll freeze the sleeve, put it in. That makes it, I have done that before. That does make it a whole heck of a lot easier.
Yeah, they use dry ice or just regular ice.
I don't know what they'll use.
Okay, thank you. Ken Critter, are you still, can you give them an update on your prices possibly?
What did he say?
Ken Kruger.
Okay.
Ken has a.
Hit
Hit
the,
the space bar,
hit
Ken.
the space bar, Ken.
You have to hold it in while you talk.
Marion, can you let us in?
Hey.
Yeah, she has us in, I think.
No, see.
No, this isn't working.
We can hear you, Lauren.
Oh, there we go.
You have to
Okay.
enable your video.
Okay.
We're on now.
All right. What I've got is just a lot of sockets, ratchets, drills, bunch of hand tools and things like that. There's nothing really super premium, but it could be used to fill in tool sets or start. It's all pretty, mediocre stuff. No really good Craftsman or Snap-on things. So it's a matter of that and then some power tools. I'm going to revise the list that went out, but for the most part, everything in the drills, drivers, and power tool category is still around. As far as the pricing, if you need it, come get it. Give me some change or whatever. I'm not too worried about making a lot of money on it, and I have already sold some things. There've been a couple folks that came in off of Craigslist and picked up a few boxes of things like fasteners and some automotive junk that I had that really wasn't much of anything. Certainly nothing we can use on our cars. So, or give me a phone call or shoot me an email or something. And, if you need something, if you're interested in something on that list, let me know and we'll,
Okay, because it's church, so there's a lot of people. Maybe you should check.
Okay.
Yeah, Ken, I was going to pass it along to my neighbor and let him know what it was, but I'll tell him about it.
Okay, that's great.
I thank you, Ken.
Yeah,
I
thank
guess
you.
we better let Skip jump in there since he's maybe busy with some family stuff. Activator, Skip.
Do I look busy?
Lauren, are you on now?
We're on.
We can
Should
see
be
you,
rocking
but
the
you can't
babies,
see
yeah.
us.
Okay, the baby's sleeping, otherwise I'd show him off. And
Yeah, I think it's here.
the only thing, like, we're going to Michigan
That's what I did
5th
before.
of October. Other than that, I know nothing.
Okay, I have a activity, Skip. I have a little impromptu drive going to a Kentucky winery. I sent it out with the email, and it's to Atwood Hill Winery, right around the corner from Marianne. And we're gonna take a roundabout way to get there. So there's gonna be back roads. Next Saturday at noon, that's a week from today. Anybody wants to join us? We're gonna start at Thornton's off of AA at noon and leave at 12:15. It's about 30 miles, 1 hour, one way. And they have a tasting. They don't have any food. I sent an email about all this. If you have any questions, let me know. But if you want to go, send me an email or raise your hand, please.
It's Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday, the 19th.
Should I try this again? Because last time I did, it went to nowhere.
I'll try and be there, but I'm just going to drive directly to the winery.
Okay, and you're welcome to social distance. You know, you're going to be in your own car. I send an email where you can bring your own chair if you don't want to sit next to anybody. You have to bring your own food because they don't have a restaurant. And the tasting is 5 pours for $5. Or if you just want to exercise your car, just bring yourself a soft drink and some water and a picnic lunch. And it's just an excuse to get our cars back on the road.
Do you hear that, Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff's busy with Denny's car and Owen's car and 20 other cars. So
All I need is an engine right now.
we got one in your John Deere. Okay, historian John Parrott.
I'm here reporting for duty, whatever that is.
Okay. I guess you don't have a report, so we'll go back to Jake. I'm sorry, Jake. Go ahead.
I got an email for the delegate meetings is not going to be, it's going to happen, but it's all going to be virtual. We're not going to go to Indianapolis. We're going to do a Saturday and a Sunday, 2-hour hits, and do the delegates meeting in November via Zoom. And then also we voted on, Gary got the insurance all kind of cleaned up, and we now are back in force. We have insurance, and it's more expensive than it was before, but we're actually going to be covered. And my knowledge at this point, it's not going to cost anything for us if we do our driver's training and stuff. But I'll let Don make sure, validate that I heard that correctly. But it appears that all of our insurance issues are over now. It's just going to cost a little more money. And we know for sure we're covered, where before we didn't know that. Other than that, I just keep going down the basement and working on the frame because, and Jeff and Nancy and Joyce and I are starting to do our planning to go out to Big Bear. And we're going to go out Route 66 and go to Big Bear, and then probably go up the coast in California. So we're starting out that planning, looking forward to having a good time. Other than that, I'll shut up.
You have to take your smoke mask with you.
Well, hopefully it will be blown away by May.
Okay, thank you. I think that's all the officers' reports. So is there any new business?
Who's the galaxy far away?
That's Rosalie.
It's me.
It's Rosalie Campbell. And they agreed to host a meeting next year in September. Thank you, Rosalie and Ken in lovely Loveland.
Actually, we're in Anderson.
No, I mean your meeting. It's going to be in
Next year.
lovely
In
Loveland.
Loveland.
Yeah.
Do we have the schedule for next year? Was it solidified
Yeah.
there?
I sent it to you. It's in the minutes. I think you included it. Everything's booked except for the Christmas party. So old business, I'd like to talk about the Christmas party briefly. It's still scheduled as of right now, but obviously with COVID, if we need to cancel, we need to cancel. Nothing we need to do right now. This is still September, but keep it in mind that you will be getting a request to RSVP because I have to let the restaurant know because they have my credit card and they want to have a minimum purchase by our club. Otherwise, they're going to release the room, which is still no big deal. If we have it, great. If we don't, we don't. If we have half the room, we have half the room. So just stay tuned for that. Any more old business? Anybody?
Look at that cute baby down there in the corner.
And that's new
Looks
business.
like, Skip, you've gotten a little bit younger there.
That's new business.
Skip, you work fast. You just
New
have to know
business,
that.
yeah.
You sure don't look like his grandpa.
That's good.
Okay, is there any announcements for the good of the club from anybody? If there is, just hit the space bar or raise your hand.
Just a quick thing about the, I'm sorry, the Holland trip.
I'm off.
Go ahead, John.
Okay, the Holland trip, right now there are 7 cars from our club going. There'd be about 3 or 4 cars in the Michigan club.
Great.
We're getting feedback. Anyway, Bobby Ross and I have looked at various events. Bobby did a Herculean job of putting everything together. We have a list, and those going will be getting the list of the key points, including a trip to Pentwater or a day trip to the Gilmore Museum. So people look for this coming next week for those going on the trip of the locations and also instructions on how to get there, directions how to get there. We will be leaving 9:30 from our normal place in Harrison, Ohio on Thursday, October 1st. And should be a good trip.
All right, thank you, John, and thank you, Bobby. And I understand the 3 guys from Michigan found out about it, and they would love to join us, and we've invited them to join us. You probably know Kevin, Jim, and the third person's name escapes me right now. I do have something else. I guess it's considered new business or activities. Kurt Niemeyer is hosting the what's it called? Spring Classic Drive, October the 10th, and his website. This came out in an email from me to you. He is taking $25 registrations with the proceeds going to the David Cruder Memorial Scholarship Fund. And that's $25 per car. And he's got a long list of things to do. They probably canceled the car show and the autocross, but there's still a drive. And all the details will be coming out from Ken Niemeyer. Any questions? Okay. If there's no other business, then we could thank Marianne and Bernie for hosting. And they'll schedule one for November. Thank you.
Do I get my $35 for hosting?
Sure.
Why not?
Where are the refreshments?
Is there an October meeting?
Yeah, I'm sorry. October, well, Marianne was welcome to host again if she wants to. Bernie's out of beer, so that's why the meeting's over.
I know, it's such a lot of work. You guys are got to give me credit for it.
October meetings on Bernie's deck.
All right, Marianne, I guess you can unmute everybody. We could all start chatting. The meeting's over. Thank you.
October 11th at 3 o'clock. I'll send out the connection.
October 11th.
October 11th.
That'll be another Zoom meeting.
Let's stall a while until the Jacobs babies get back from the park.
Just wonder why it wouldn't.
I don't know.
Marianne, you want to unmute everybody so they can chat?
If I clicked on this, that's what made it disappear.
Do the green. The
That's
green one.
mute.
No, we're on the right hand side. Keep moving over.
Your screen?
See what happens.
You're unmute, whoever it is, you're unmuted.
I think we're unmuted.
There you go.
Nice to see Dan Durbin. Hi, Dan.
Did you do participate?
She can do that. Yeah.
I forget how I got my final.
It's before.
I got to run because tomorrow's Barbara's birthday, so we're going to celebrate this evening. So I'm not going to tell you how old she is, but she's old.
Happy
Happy
birthday, Bob.
birthday to your daughter, Richard.
It sounds like a 39 again.
It's been a while since you've seen
Hey, the
39.
babies are coming home, Janet. Hang on.
That'd make you about 50, right, Richard?
I wish.
Scott Brown, you missed all the fun.
Well, no, I was here. I was trying to get the video to come on, and then I finally found the switch. But I've been sitting here listening.
Well, that's good.
Hey, Scott,
Yes, ma'am?
why don't you go ahead and send me your receipt for the Dropbox for this year too? And I'll just pay them both this year. If you
Okay.
Because did you get it yet? Did you get a bill?
No, it doesn't renew until October, so I won't get my receipt until October.
Oh, you don't get it until October?
Correct.
Ellie, you want to come here?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, then
For
I'll
the
have to
year.
go. We'll have
I
to
mean,
fast forward.
if you want to do both at
There's a
once,
baby.
that's fine. I'll have a late receipt for you, whatever's easier for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, why don't I just, I don't know, we'll just get both of them taken care of and then we'll do one each year for the flow of funds. Because I have to have that done prior to, or by October 31st. Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute, October 31st, so you get the bill, right?
Oh yeah, you'll have the bill middle of October.
Okay, so yeah, just give me an email or something, tell me how much and I can send you reimbursement and then send the bill when you get it.
Okay, I will do that. There's no change this year in the price,
There's no change, okay.
so I'll send you the email to confirm.